All right, we made it through another work week.
It's the weekend.
And that means it's time for us to go out and have some fun. And today, there is a Halloween museum.
Halloween museum in Salem, Mass.
Opening up
today.
And we're gonna go check it out and we're gonna show you guys what they have inside. So this will be really fun. It's a gorgeous day.
Beautiful. We finally have some sunlight in Boston after having the rainiest spring ever.
Oh my goodness. It's rained, I think, what, 23 out of the last 27 days. So to actually see blue sky is awesome.
One of these days we'll take you guys inside the Salem Witch Museum just to show you guys what's in there. Yes.
But not today.
Okay, so here we are on Essex Street, and here is the Halloween Museum. Should we go check it out?
Let's go check it out.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Liquid Death. It's mountain water from Austria. It will murder your thirst. And it sure does.
Liquid Death. Drinking
Yeah,
Liquid Death
cool
in
can?
Salem.
Look at that. First of all, I've never seen water in a can. Second
Yes.
of all, look at it. It's got a screaming skull. I love it. I love merchandising.
I mean, you're just drinking water in a metal can with a plastic straw.
It's not just a metal can. It's a metal can. Wait, what's my metal fingers? Hold on. Metal? It's my metal can.
It's your metal water. Water in a can. There you go.
All right.
Let's go.
Got my 3D glasses. Look at it. Got this little packet of goodies here. And let's go.
Let's go. There we go. Okay, wow, even the answer sign says it's you.
Look at it. Oh, my fingers are glowing. Agawam Bay.
Oh, it does
Is
look.
this where we are right now? At 6 Gloucester, Raleigh, Boxford, North Andover, Salem. That's where we are. Epicenter, Halloweenville, USA.
You know what's cool?
What is?
If you look at if you have the 3D glasses on through this camera,
Yeah.
everything is 3D.
Is it really?
See?
Let me see. Oh, it is. Let me see if I take it off. Oh my God. So
So-
you guys are unfortunately seeing in 2D. We're seeing in 3D. But if you have these,
But
you can
let's
see
see
in 3D too.
if I put. Oh, let's see.
Halloween, the beginnings. Throughout history, many ancient cultures have honored the dead with offerings and dress. Halloween comes from the witches' holiday of Samhain, an ancient Celtic tradition. Some believe that the ancients would dress as what they wanted to be in the hopes that the spirits visiting that night would aid them in their goal. Trick-or-treating evolved from the idea of leaving food out for the ancestors' spirits and fairies. You leave what the person liked and everyone likes candy. Many witches in Salem today believe the spirits of the dead and the spirit of Halloween have drawn us here to keep magic alive. Aww.
But if you guys have 3D glasses at home and look at this, you guys are going to be seeing like really something cool. So if you have 3D glasses,
Like that. And go this. Wheel of Fortune plate. This plate was owned by Laurie Cabot. For those of you who are not familiar with Salem and Massachusetts and our history, Laurie Cabot is the official Salem witch. Yeah. Well, let's see. Can I actually do this? Is this for realsies? Your destiny. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? I'm gonna spin it. Ready?
yep. Again,
Again.
again.
Job. My destiny is my job. Oh man, I was hoping I get to retire.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What's yours?
Let's see what mine is. Okay, here we go. My destiny is kind.
Oh, you is kind.
I try to
you
be
is
kind.
kind.
I try to be kind.
Tarot
Wow,
set,
this is
Tarot
really
is
cool.
worthy.
Like I said, if you guys have 3D glasses at home, you
Oh my
definitely
God, we
gotta.
have this lizard at home. Ew.
Yeah, but
got like a
the real version,
pointing.
not
No,
the.
we also have this guy too, though, which because it freaked me out. I was cleaning their room and I thought it was a real one that got out. It freaked me out. All right, divination is the use of physical objects to help understand the unseen truths. Fortune tellers mix things like crystals, bones, and most often cards in randomized ways to view messages from the other side. The word divination comes from Latin, to be inspired by a god. There have always been those that are more talented in helping others with magic, known by many names throughout time. Root workers, cunning folk, shamans, oracles. Salem witches keep their legacy alive.
From the other side.
Okay, so this is vintage Parker Brothers fortune teller cards. I don't know what those kind of cards. I guess those are supposed to be like tarot cards, right?
And look
of
at
course,
this
the
over
Ouija board.
here. This guy's
He
awesome.
is cool. Can I touch your ball?
Is he like, you know, from Pee-wee's Playhouse?
What was his name?
John?
I forget. Jambi? Jumbo? Jambi? Mecca lecca hi, mecca honey ho. Don't mess with the Ouija. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
1960s one. Ooh.
Really cool. Giles Corey, pressed to death, September 19th, 1692. For any of you who don't know the Giles Corey history, he
We
was
were
the
just
guy that
talking
was
about
accused of witchcraft along with his wife. And so they were trying to get him to say that he was a witch. He would not, so they were putting more and more
pressed
stones
him to
on him.
death.
And when the governor or whoever it was, I forget, went over and said to him, "What do you have to say, Giles Corey?" He said, "More weight."
Because if he would have admitted that he was a witch, he would have lost all his lands. So by him dying, his family got to keep the land.
Yeah, he was a badass. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Sleepy Hollow. This was a screen-used prop. Tim Burton, 1999. How cool! Look at this, a White House pumpkin, Massachusetts. Interesting. This says this is hand-painted replica of the pumpkin sent to the White House for their 2018 Halloween display representing the state of Massachusetts.
pretty cool.
2018, $9 billion spent on pumpkins in the United States. We like to decorate our pumpkins here. in
Yes,
the
we
state.
do.
Look at screen-used prop. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my goodness.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
What's the top 10 costumes? Can anybody guess?
Top 10 costumes. Do you want me to guess or?
Guess at least two.
At least two top 10 costumes. It's got to be a superhero.
That's one. From the 1960s, that was not one of the top, right?
Obviously a witch.
1940s, yep. Oh, look at that. In the 30s, it was Disney. 1920s, clowns. 1950s, Hawaiian. 1970s, Charlie Brown. 1980s, Hulk Hogan, really. 1990s, Power Rangers. 2000s, celebrities. 2010s, Frozen.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
OMG, this is a clown mask from the 20s. That is creepy as hell. And here is a 1920s clown costume. It looked like something that little Michael Myers wore, I'm just saying. That's a little creepy.
Yeah.
Best costume 2018. Oh my heavens, this is a little creepy. Brandon the Shapeshifter is an author, cosplayer, performer, and supporter of the LGBTQ community. For many years, he has used the art of cosplay to push for the acceptance of uniqueness and individuality. He loves to create arcane characters to push the boundaries of reality and to inspire creativity. Check out his debut novel, The Brave and the Wicked. Ooh, that's very cool. Up here are some vintage masks. Oh my god, it's Blueberry and Frankenberry. Oh, I think I had that witch one, which was funny because it came with like a little piece of like wax paper or something that you put over in your mouth and go like that, or over a comb or something like that. Does anybody out there remember that costume? And of course, they all looked the same in the 70s. Everything had just a plastic bib.
Yes.
And they all came in boxes that looked the exact same, only one would be like a witch, one would be Charlie Brown, one would be like a ghost, who knows.
I remember on the back of cereal boxes, they would have cutout masks.
Oh, this is cool. 2005 Nike Air Force One Halloween edition. Interesting.
Cool.
Let's go this way. Oh my god.
There's some more masks. The big Frank mask.
Here's a nice little poster of the haunted, Salem haunted happenings. Every year they come out with an awesome calendar of events. And that's a blown up cover.
Like I said, if you guys got 3D glasses at home, really put them on and watch this video. It is really, really cool.
Trick-or-treating first popped up in North America in the 1920s and 30s, first in the western half of the continent. The term and the practice slowly spread with the brief respite during World War II to the rest of the continent. Today, Americans spend an estimated $6 billion annually on Halloween. Most of it is candy, I bet. I'm going to just say that right there.
The Grand Turk.
This is cool. Look at the door.
Guys, definitely this is really, really cool with 3D glasses.
Top 10 Halloween candies. Can you name them?
Okay, I'm not looking. I'm gonna go with Reese's.
Reese's number 2. This is as of 2018.
As of 2018. It can't be candy corn.
No. Oh, actually, that's number 4.
M&M's.
M&M's is number 9.
Snickers.
Snickers is number 1. Yep. Number 3 is Starburst, which I find hard to believe.
Yeah.
5 is Hot Tamales. Again, hard to believe. 6 is Hershey's. 7 is Tootsie Pops.
No Skittles?
Yes, Skittles is 10. 9 is M&M's. 8 is Jolly Ranchers.
Really? Huh.
Oh, this is cool.
Wow, the floor is really, really cool looking.
I'm on a selfie. Oh, that's not selfie. Hold on.
This is so cool with the 3D glasses on. Boo Buckets from 1986 McDonald's Boo Buckets. I actually remember
I do
these.
too. Tell me that they didn't come up with the cutest Halloween stuff.
Oh,
at
absolutely.
McDonald's. They really did. Oh, look at here's some of their stuff. Oh my God, look at the little McNuggets.
I remember those.
In 1991, that's what would come with your Halloween Happy Meal. Vintage Halloween candy boxes. That's so cool.
Wow, those are old Snicker
Yeah,
boxes.
yeah.
And the Baby Ruths.
And these, I can remember these. These were little sacks that you could put candy in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the vintage. I forget what those are called.
You know what? I think my parents still have this one right there, but it's all faded.
But yeah, we used to have those. Huh. You know what? I think we will call them on that. It's just weird seeing all this 3D stuff.
Yeah. October in Salem. Oh my goodness, watch it on SATV. So every year, I don't know if you guys know, you should watch some of our, we'll post the link right below or above, whichever it may be, for the Salem Zombie Walk, which we do every year, which is a lot of fun. You could see it, I guess, on SATV. Yeah.
So we'll definitely put it in the comments section. We'll put the link in the comments section since I know how to do that. So if you go on SATV, when they have the zombie walk, which is usually the first Saturday in October, you will see me and Donna walking the streets.
This was the 2011 parade right now.
Oh, that's the Haunted Happenings parade.
I bet you that you could see that though if you go on the SATV. I bet you could see even so. I think it's like I don't even know. Is it like is it actually October 1st or is it like the first Thursday? I forget. That they actually will have the parade.
I think it's the first Thursday.
And I'm
That's
telling
what
you, if
kicks
you
it
guys,
off.
if you haven't come to, if you haven't experienced Salem in October, it really is something that
absolutely.
it's a must-do. It really is. It's a bucket list.
Just picture Disney World or Disneyland. Only instead of people wearing mouse ears, they're wearing witches' hats.
Look at you like that. There you go like that. This is very groovy. All right. Well, I think this is where our tour of the museum ends. Wah wah wah. Time to go back to, what month is it? We're in May right now. So 5 more months. I have to wait 5 months for Halloween. It doesn't seem fair.
Actually, in August, when we go to Disney, we'll be there for one of their first Mickey's Not So Scary.
That's right.
Here it is, right off Essex Street. Hocus Pocus movie site.
And today it is the site of this nice Salem flea market.
Yep.
Swifty loved me more than anything else in the whole wide world. Uh-oh. It said, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Aww.
All right, that's all we got for this week. We came down to Salem to check it out, and what'd you think?
More props, a little bit more in the showcases. I think then it will be really great.
For now, this is Swifty.
And Donna.
Bye.
Bye. I love merchandising.
I mean, you're just drinking water in a metal can with a plastic straw.
It's not just a metal can, it's a metal can. Wait, what's my metal fingers? Hold on. Metal? It's my metal can.